this offseason?
It's going good. You know, our coaches did a great job out on the road during the spring, and now since they've all been back, we've just been going through each position, ranking everybody. You know, we need to be patient. We need to go through the process and make sure we really know everybody in each coach's area and just be real thorough.
I would have to think the summer is not your favorite time of the year, trying to jump in the bit and wait for that kickoff?
Actually, I like the summer. I think it's a great time. It's a little change of pace. We had the young kids in and had summer camp, and then our freshmen all arrived, and we got to see them. It's a good-looking class. I'm really excited about them. Everybody being on campus, and then the coaches will get out of here at the end of next week and have a couple weeks break, let me do some work in the office with nobody around, which is a fun time. Get organized for August and get ready to get going.
What do you do in the summer when you're not recruiting or working or anything like this? When you take time away from it?
You know, my daughter's a golfer, so I'll go out and hit the ball around with her and make sure that she beats me just about every time out. But I enjoy that. That's a fun time. And then probably go see my sister and hopefully my mom and dad back in Montana.
For those of us that don't follow the team that closely, how did you feel your spring went, and where do you feel like you are after this spring?
We had a good spring. You know, it was first of all good to come in and really let the players understand how we're going to go about our business. We set the standards in the meeting room, how we're going to practice, what type of tempo we're going to work at. And I thought they responded really well to that. They did a nice job with their attitude, good job with their work ethic. I like our staff. I think our staff did a really nice job. And overall, you know, we got a lot accomplished. And we just got to keep getting better. The players in the off-season as individuals, stronger, faster, some got to get slimmer. You know, they all just got to really understand this is their time to work on themselves individually. And then when we come back and reinstall everything in the fall, you know, there'll be some carryover, and I think we'll take some big steps in the right direction.
What do you think when you saw the top of that schedule right off the bat, Kentucky and Tennessee, right out of the SEC?
Yeah, you know, it's a great way to open the season. First of all, to have Kentucky and come down here and play them gives us a lot of motivation. You know, allows our players to have something to really look forward to, push a little harder in the summer, push a little harder in the weight room. So that's great. And then come and play Tennessee. It's a great challenge, but certainly something that our players look forward to.
How do you approach that, playing two teams with two new head coaches? You can't really look a lot at their past games, I guess. You go back and look at the head coaches where they were before.
Yeah, what we've been doing, and it kind of started back in February, is we went back with Kentucky and we're watching Florida State defense and Texas Tech offense. And then obviously preparing for Tennessee, we're watching Cincinnati's offense and defense. And, you know, I'm glad we don't have to play all those players. They did a great job. But I'm impressed. You know, you're impressed with how well they're coached, and the style of play and the schemes that they use. So we're going to have to do a great job in our preparation, and basically you have to go off of what you've seen from what they did there, and then we'll have one game of Tennessee's on video.
What have you seen since you were hired at Western Kentucky at events like this? What's the feedback been like?
Yeah, it's been great. We've had great turnouts. You know, we had the largest crowd that we had at spring games. So I think there's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. Now we just have to go out and put a great product on the field and be entertaining and win games and sell tickets.
Coach, one of the things that you talked about that's going on in the summer, I heard that you're teaching your players how to get to that.
We will, yeah. We haven't really got into it just yet, but that's all part of the personal growth and development. One of the things, one of the areas that we always try to do is teach them how they need to prepare outside of football, outside of the classroom to, you know, go do their first interview or sit down and have dinner and try to get a job. So that's one of the things that we try to do.
How important do you feel the Nashville alumni base is in getting out to events like this?
Well, what I've found since I've been there is that this is one of the areas we have one of our biggest alumni bases, and the response here and the support here has been really good. So to be able to come down here, there's many people out and see all the alums, make sure we can get them up to our stadium. It's a nice hour drive. Beautiful place to come. You know, we understand why so many people live here. but it's a great place to come, and it's exciting to come down here.
How often do questions of your past come up? Is it just mainly in the media, or do fans ask about that?
You know, the fans have been great, and that really hasn't come out often. Obviously, during the recruiting process and with the media, there's things that needed to be answered. And, you know, we try to do everything straight up and have fun.
You feel like you're a different guy since that whole ordeal?
Yeah, certainly, you know, you live and learn, and I think that I've worked hard at it, trying to, you know, make sure that I'm doing everything in the right direction, and it's fun to be back working with young men. It's amazing how much you miss the little things, and, you know, the camaraderie with your coaching staff, game planning, motivation, and then really working individually with each player.
Last question or so for Coach.
How confident were you that you were going to get a second chance at coaching again?
I didn't really know. You know, I thought I would at some place, some level, somewhere, you know, whether I was as an assistant, as a coordinator, or, you know, whatever. But I was really fortunate that Todd Stewart reached out to me, really did a quick process, you know. Really took the job on a Friday afternoon, and I heard from Todd Friday night, talked to him all throughout the day Saturday, and was actually in Bowling Green by 2:30 a.m. Monday morning. So it moved fast, but he was well prepared and did a lot of homework.